Hello everyone, dear students. In my last video we saw the rain on the roof, the summary, as well as we saw the stanza 1. Okay, today we will see stanza 2 and stanza 3. Dear students, I will explain the word meaning as well as I will let you know the explanation of the stanza. So listen carefully. Okay, let's see second stanza. Okay, ready? Yeah. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollections weave their air threads into woof. As I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. Now let's see the meaning. Okay, here tinkle. You can see here, the students, tinkle. Tinkle meaning ringing sound. Okay, something is when we shake something that it gives a bell, that gives a tinkling sound. Okay, ringing sound is called a tinkling or tinkle. Okay, and shingles. Here shingles means rectangular tiles used on sloping roof. Okay, shingles that you have seen in the villages, they made a house, and on the top of the house they made kind of material as a roof, so that is called as your shingles. Okay, then comes echo. What is echo? Echo means reflected sound. You might have heard many times that when we make loud sound, that reflects back, it comes with the same type of noise. Okay, that is called a echo. Dreamy fancies. In this next line you can see dreamy fancies. Okay, dreamy fancies means imaginary stories. Okay, when you are in dreamy mood. Okay, that is called a dreamy fancies. Next, into busy being. Here you can see next line, into busy being. It means the mind of the poet, which is very busy in recollecting or the thinking or just going on thinking about something. Okay, that is called here into busy being. Next, recollections. Here you can see recollections. Recollections means memories, remembrances, whatever that already that has something has happened in the past and that you want to recollect, you want to remember. So that is called a recollections. That is your memories. Okay. Next, air threads. Air threads means here again same, that is dreamy memories. Again same thing is being told in a different words. Okay. Next, woof. Woof means it refers to the threads woven across the loom. Okay, here it is refers to the stories that are being woven together in his dreams. Okay, woof means in a simple way when something is being woven. Okay, when they weave, like weavers, they weave. Okay, in the same way here there are so many different types of memories and dreams are being recollected and being told by the poet, and so that is here woof means the same thing, what he wants to remember or wants to remember all his memories, recollects everything. Okay, so dear students, we have seen the word meaning. Now let's understand the meaning of the stanza. Okay, second stanza. Here the poet senses every sound that is produced as the rain tinkles against the shingles on the roof of his cottage. Here the poet, when the rain falls and touches to the roof, it makes a kind of tinkling noise and it makes a soothing sound to the poet, and he wants to preserve in his mind that beautiful, the musically notes of that rain drops. This brings back wonderful memories into his busy mind that is trying to recollect 1,000 memories of his past. So, by hearing these sounds, he even tries to remember all the 1,000 memories that already he had in his past, in his childhood and all that. So he wants to remember, he wants to recollect all those memories that had happened in past. He weaves each of these into a single thread and continues to enjoy the patter of the falling rains. So he also even tries to recollect each and every raindrop that falls, makes noise, musical notes, and he wants to remember everything and he wants to enjoy each and everything. Okay. Next stanza, third. Now let's see third stanza. Now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years ago to regard the darling dreamers, ere she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I listen to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. Now let's see first the meaning of the meaning from this stanza. Agone. Okay, here you can see the word written agone. Agone means gone by, that is already has passed. Okay, that is called a gone. Next, regard. Okay, regard means here observe. Okay, something that you want to observe, you want to look carefully, that is called a regard. Air. You can see here, many students, you see here air, E-R-E, air. So it means before. Okay, here air means before. Then fond look. Fond look, you might be knowing very, which is easy. Loving gaze means when you were a child that your mother used to look in a gazing way, means in a very attractive way. She used to look at you. She was maybe admiring that you used to laugh, used to see, stare at her. Okay, so all this, that poet says that fond look, that means you are not getting tired of looking at somebody like small babies or all that. We go on gazing. Okay, that is called here fond look, that is loving gaze. Next, dawn. Okay, dawn means that is morning time. Morning time is called a dawn, or even dusk. It is called dusk also. Okay, early morning. Next, refrain. Refrain means here part of a song that is repeated. Okay, like chorus, that we in any song, that is chorus, that we again and again repeat after stanzas and all that. So in the here refrain means the same thing. Okay, in a song that is repeated again and again. And shingles, already I have told you that top of the roof, that like tiles. Okay, patter is the noise of the rain. Okay, now let's understand the stanza. The poet remembers his mother looking down affectionately at him and his sibling as they sleep while having pleasant dreams. Here poet says that he wants to look or gaze like a mother, like mother always trying to gaze upon her child or a baby who is very loving, so loving. Okay, and in the same way here the poet says that I want to look or the gaze towards this pattering of the raindrops in the same way. His mother would make it a point to see them first asleep every night, as she knew she would let them sleep till the break of dawn. He remembers his mother looking down on him lovingly as he continues to be in slumber, listening to the rhythmic patter of the rain. So here the poet says that like a mother gazes towards her child or the baby the same way, and she thinks that till that baby is first asleep, till then she is to gaze. In the same way here the poet also recollects those days, and even he wants to enjoy these beautiful musical notes by the rain, the pattering of the rain, that is rain falling down on the roof and making a beautiful noise. So my dear students, hope you have understood this poem Rain on the Roof, written by Coates Kinney. Okay. Let's discuss this. Here glossary is given. Glossary. Tinkle. Tinkle means short, light ringing sounds. Already I told you. Then singles. Singles means rectangular wooden tiles used on roofs. That also I told you the meaning. Woof. That is the threads woven across the loom. Air means all poetic word for before. A refrain. A repeated part of a song or poem. We can call it a chorus. List, all poetic word for listen. List means listen. Okay. Now let's discuss the question 1, talking about the poem. What do the following phrases mean to you? Discuss in the class. Okay. Now let's see the question number 1. Number 1, it says humid shadows. Means what do you know about humid shadows? It refers to the dark clouds that produce rain, characterized by a great deal of water vapor or humid air, humid weather, all this. Okay. Now let's see point 2. Starry spheres. What do you understand when the poet says starry spheres? The answer would be, since it was believed that the fixed stars did not change their positions relative to one another, they must be on the surface of a single starry sphere. Okay, some of the stars, they look particularly as if they are fixed in a particular area, okay, on the top, and so they don't move. Okay, so that's why here the poet says so. Question number 3. What a bliss. It refers to the immense happiness that the poet feels of getting into his cottage and enjoying the pitter-patter of raindrops falling on the roof. Here, bliss means, as you know, that joyful. Okay, so here, what a bliss. By saying this, the poet wants to say that how happy he was. Question number 4. 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being starred. By saying this, he wants to let us know that this refers to the imaginary thought and fantasies that are aroused in the poet's mind. Okay, this, by saying this statement, he wants to convey or let us know that all the imaginary things that he's thinking about, all the fantasies, okay, that is not existed really, but in imaginary, so that he wants to let us know that. Question number 5. 1,000 recollections sweep their air threads into woof. The poet is stringing together all his memories into one single unit by entwining it with a single thread. Okay, here the poet is trying to say that by saying this line, 1,000 recollections sweep their air threads into woof. That means all the thousands of memories, imaginaries that are coming, and he is trying to recollect in a single thread. Means here poet is trying to make them or collect them in a single piece of thread. Question number 2. What does the poet like to do when it rains? Here the answer would be, the poet feels delighted to lie with his lid pressed against the pillow of his bed in the cottage and listens to the patter of the soft rain on the rectangular tiles of the cottage roof. Okay, when the raindrops falls, he wants to go to his bed, he wants to press the pillow and just sleep nicely, enjoy the rain, the falling of rain, and the sound jingling noise. Question number 3. What is the single major memory that comes to the poet? Who are the darling dreamers he refers to? Okay, here we want to know that what are the memories that all come to poet's mind, and what are the darling dreamers he wants to tell or convey or refers. Okay, the answer would be the single major memory that comes to the poet is that of his mother and her fond look. The darling dreamers are the poet and his brothers and sisters when they were lovingly put to sleep by their mother in their childhood. Here the poet wants to correct all the memories, that is he wants to remember her mother, and especially when she used to make him sleep. Okay, here who are the darlings dreamers? Darling dreamers are all that family members like brother, sister and mother and all. Okay, question number 4. Is the poet now a child? Is his mother still alive? The answer would be, at this point the poet is not a child. He is a grown man. As he sees the clouds gather off in the sky, he is taken back in time and he is reflecting about the wonderful memories associated with rain. He is recalling his past in which his mother is alive, but perhaps he misses his mother too, as she seems to be a vital part of his memory. Okay, so here by the time he is remembering all this, at the time the poet is not a child. Okay, and is his mother still alive? So we can say that no, his mother is not alive. Now he wants to recollect those times, those past memories, all that. Okay, with the forming of clouds, raining and all that. Okay, dear students, hope you have understood well. For today you go through the video and answer these questions in your CW. Question number 1, you have to complete this full, and then also you need to complete up to 2, 3 and 4. Up to this you need to complete. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.